This is URK 19CX1093 experiment number 9. So the first case is Slack only 1. So in that there is a router, switch and a computer. So we'll go to the router first, CLI, and then config t, then int chick 0/0, then IPv6 at 2001:1/64, then no shut and right, then again config t, IPv6 unicast routing, int chick 0/0, IPv6 enable, then we are ending it, then right. So now we'll close this and go to the desktop IP configuration, and in this IPv6 configuration, so automatically this has come. So this is the first case. Now we'll move to the second case. For that, that is stateless DHCP v6. So for that we have to we need a router, then switch, then PC, and also we need a server for that. So first now server also will add okay. Now we'll go to the server and services. We'll go to HTTP and then on this, then create a pool. We'll give DHC1 and domain name is semicolon 3, domain name is cisco.com. We'll move to the router part. We have to in the prefix we have to IPv address prefix we have to give we need to not to the server, but we need to go to the PC and desktop to the configuration. So here the IP address will be 001 colon 2 tab 64, then automatic, sorry, wait. So in the server static IPv6 configuration static, the IPv address you have to give it as 201 colon 2 then 6/64 and default as 2001 colon 1. Now we have to go to the router and then enable the flag mode. Config the int 0/0 IPv6 nd other config flag, then end right. So now let's check the PC. Here the automatic the IP address and default gateway and DNS server has already been generated. So next is case 3, that is stateful DHP v6. So here first we have to go to the server and go to the services and then take DHCP v6, and here in IPv6 address prefix we have to create, and the address is 2001 colon 2 colon here 64. So now we'll save it. Now we'll move to the router part and we'll enable it. Then config t in gig 0/0 IPv6 ND managed config flag and right. So now we'll go to the PC IP configuration, and it's the request IPv6 request is successful. So all this has been automatically generated. Now case 4, that is router as DHCP server and client. So now for case for router as DHCP server and client, we need 2 routers. And switch. We'll connect it using the automatic connection. Okay. Now this router will act as server and this one will act as client. So first we'll go to the server router. Config t config t IPv6 unicast routing IPv6 DHCP pool. The name we have given C_1. Then DNS server 2001:3. Then domain name cisco.com. Now address prefix 2001:/64. Then end will give end. Then we'll write now again config t will give, then int giga/0, then IPv6 at 2001:1/64 no shut, then IPv6 DHCP server DHC/1 IPv6 ND managed config flag and right. I'll close this and then go to the client router. I'll enable it. Then config t int cast 0/0 no shut IPv6 enabled. DHCP then end right. So to show the output IPv6 DHCP pool. So now on this router server you can see the domain name cisco.com, DNS server 2001::3, then active clients 1. So let's see the router client router part. That is show IPv6 int br. So this is all the 4 cases.